I'm so excited.
Hey.
And I just can't hide it.
I can't. I have a boner and I have a pillow on my lap.
Yes, and I have a boner in my ass, not my dick, someone else's dick. This is in the chair. This is a guy.
This is already a bad promo. We have a live show, everybody.
Woo!
December 31st, spooky day.
October 31st.
Sorry.
December 31st is spooky day too, though, because it's the new year, last day of the year.
No, it's October 31st is already the worst promo ever. October 30th, and we're not going to retake it. October 31st. Please come to the Comedy Bar, guys.
Yes, it is Comedy Bar Bloor.
Yes.
It is in the cab space.
Yes.
It is at 8 p.m.
Yes. Please get tickets on the Battle of the Bands Instagram. There will be a link in the bio.
And comedybar.ca. You can also find tickets, and we're so excited. Please come, and it's going to be so fun. Our first live show ever.
I have a special announcement. I am recording an album and a stand-up special November 9th at Spadina Theater, guys. It's 2 shows, 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Please, you can get tickets on my Instagram. Link is in the bio. It's 2 shows, and it's in a beautiful theater that I don't think I can sell out. I don't think I can do it. And so please come, because there's going to be a lot of cameras, and you're going to see me do my motherfucking thing.
Yes. And Sam, I'm so proud of you for doing that. And I am so excited, and I am scared for you because it's a big theater and you're doing 2 shows. So scared for you, buddy.
Don't say that.
Can I ask you a question, brother?
What's up?
Can I come?
Yeah, actually, you could open.
Oh my God.
He might be opening one of the shows. I don't know which one. If I should have him on early show or late show. I don't know.
Well, should I do my political shit or my dirty shit?
Oh, what about dirty political? Bill Clinton sucking your ass.
Donald Trump, you know he got a hug.
Okay, worst promo ever. Hey, please, November 9th. Please get tickets on my Instagram.
Kyle, Sam,
Welcome to Battle of the Bands with Kyle and Sam. I am Sam, and I am here to say welcome, everybody, to a brand new day. Unfortunately, Kyle has...
Something's happened.
Yeah, Kyle has quit the podcast. So now
I'm the new co-host.
We have Amar.
What's up, everybody?
What's up?
Pleasure to be here.
Hello, buddy. I don't know. What?
It's crazy.
Oh, I thought you left.
That's so funny.
I thought you left.
We thought you just walked out of the building and went home.
Yeah, we thought. Well, I don't know.
What? I'm nothing. I'm doing nothing.
You're moody.
I'm not moody.
I thought you left. I thought you left. So we started the pod.
Yeah.
I had to go to the bathroom because I had to put gel in my hair. I had to put Decider's precious gel in my hair because I didn't think my hair looked so good. Because I had to rush here.
Why did you have to rush here?
Because I was late.
Oh, there it is.
Yes, and
The truth comes out.
may I say, welcome to...
We already did the intro. Buddy.
What?
We already did the intro.
You can't do the intro a second time.
Yeah, we can't do it.
It wouldn't make any sense.
So
so fucked up.
actually, Kyle, you're the guest, and Amar and I, yeah.
Welcome to the podcast,
Yeah,
Kyle. It's
yeah.
awesome to finally
What's
have
up,
you
buddy?
on.
What's up, bro?
Oh, thanks for having me. Oh, yeah, I bet your chemistry's going to be really good.
Yeah, baby.
Never,
I love this guy.
never seen Sam and Ummer in the same room before till now.
What are you talking about? All the time. All the time.
We hang out every day, actually.
We really do.
Yeah.
So what's up? What was your first concert?
My first concert was... I went to the club with my mom and dad when I was 12.
The club.
The club.
Yeah, we went to the club and we saw Akon's son live.
What's his
Akon
name? A-son?
Son.
A-son.
A-son.
Yeah, and then he had his brother, Akin.
What?
Like kin, like brother.
like Aiken?
Yes, and also they had the guy from Star Wars, Anakin.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Good.
And also Akon's character, Anacon.
Anacon. And a guy from jail, a convict.
A convict.
Yes.
Yes.
Also, they had a snake, Anaconda.
They had that big snake, yeah.
And they had a toilet, a John.
Yes, and they have that thing that I don't wear, a condom.
Oh, and they had that little chess piece, a pawn.
A pawn.
Oh, and they wore that thing that I love, a prawns.
Yes, and they also had the big green thing that's in front of a house, a lawn.
You're just doing the rhyme.
And they had my favorite thing in the world, a blonde.
Let's go.
That's your favorite thing in the world?
in the world?
Your favorite thing in the world is a blonde.
A blonde.
Yes.
Amar like the.
I forgot this is being recorded, and I don't like what I said.
Every single episode we do ask this for the guests because I know you're just kidding that he was the co-host, but I'm actually the co-host, and we always ask this question. What is your dream girl? Your dream girl.
Dream girl. But from real women. So it could be like Jessica Simpson face, Jessica Alba titty.
Oh, so I can create a Frankenstein of different women.
Create your woman. Create your dream woman.
You go face, you go boobs, you go vagina, you go ass and legs and feet.
Yes.
Go.
Okay.
Go.
Do I have to use regular celebrities or can I use various porn stars?
You can do are people, women you know.
And you have to do women you know. And that we know too.
Like people in our collective social circle.
Or family members.
Yeah,
Cousin's
yeah.
ass. Cousin Jesse's ass.
I'm gonna go cousins face, cousins boobs, cousins ass, cousins legs, and Jessica Simpson belly.
Belly.
Oh, yeah. Belly. I want the belly of Honey Boo Boo's mom.
Oh, how did we get here? Amar, thank you so much for joining us, buddy.
Thank you for having me.
Well,
Yes.
I got here late.
Well,
And
yes.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, we literally hit record and you got up and left. You're like, I have to put product in my hair. And then I said, that is so insane. We're just going to start the show.
It's just it was falling down in front of my face.
And
it's
viewers, how does he look? He looks great.
That's
eh?
great.
Kyler's already know this. Kyler's.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Is that
It wasn't
your-
aesthetically.
That's his fan base.
My fan base, my fellow Kylers. Kylers, they're kind of a.
Kylers are the kid that would hit a teacher. In grade 8, they would strike the teacher. Yes.
Yep. Kylers have anxiety. They're riddled with anxiety.
Tough home life.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Sammys, they wear masks. They were like, but not like N95 masks. They wear like
They don't wear N95
zipper.
masks.
They hate COVID. They don't think COVID's real.
Yeah.
And they wear like skin masks.
Don't
and,
they wear? They wear masks where it covers everything but the mouth and nose.
Exactly. Yeah. Gimp mask.
Yeah.
So those are the
Yeah.
Sammys.
With kind of your facial features on top
Yeah.
of it.
Or a president, Nixon. They like Nixon.
They love
president.
They love
mask.
Nixon. They love Reagan.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hate Obama.
And
hate Obama.
I'm obsessed with this. I have to bring it up. So Kyler's already know this. I was putting product in my hair not because of aesthetic reasons, but because it was falling into my face and it was very annoying. And Kyler's know that feeling because Kyler's always wear gel in their hair.
Yeah. Yeah, they always do.
Men and women.
And you made fun of my hair. You said, "Oh, you're receding."
No, I didn't
You
make
did-
fun
you
of it.
did.
I'm proud of you.
You said, "Oh, your hair's receding." Oh, and you're just owning it. I like that. Rude is
I'm just
rude
trying
as
to
hell.
become mean.
Yeah. What did I do?
What did you
changed.
do? You're distancing yourself.
I don't know why you keep saying that.
Okay,
I'm saying this for hours.
We had a bit of a fight before the
Can I-
episode. Well, actually, not even a fight. You lashed out at me.
I didn't lash out at
Yes,
you.
you did. I did nothing wrong, and you
Okay.
screamed.
This is
at
one
me.
of podcasting's most toxic relationships.
It is.
Here's something that we do every single episode. We've recorded
Okay.
many a day together.
Yes.
Every single time, we go, hey, does anyone want anything? One of us gets everything.
yeah.
One of us gets everything for everybody.
Yeah.
Because, we're a team.
We're a team.
Decider, he's kind of the glue. You and I, we're the sandwich ends.
We're the bread.
A team.
And then, okay.
We're team bread.
And
There's the guest, I guess the rest of the sandwich filling?
The guess is like the mayo.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the decider's still the glue in the sandwich.
I hope you don't feel bad about this. Take or leave the guest. Guest's not even a part of the fucking
Oh,
thing.
I do feel bad about that.
The guess is plate.
I'm
or no
going
plate.
inward now, and I'm not going to talk a lot.
Oh no! You the guest is everything. Guest is the home that you make the sandwich in.
Oh,
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. So go continue your thing.
So I do what I always do. Hey, does anyone need anything from the store? They didn't reply back in the group chat. They usually don't. I'm usually. It seems like I'm the only one in the group chat some days.
Well, Max and I were here because I got here on time, and him and I were just swapping stories and having a good laugh. So I wasn't looking at my phone.
I call Sam. I call SB. I go SB. what do y'all need?
I go KP. KP, baby. Nothing.
Nothing. And I
Yeah,
go. Oh.
I don't need anything, buddy.
And I go, oh, you already got all the stuff for us. Awesome. You got me my energy drink and you got me my pepperoni? And he goes, no, I got myself shit. I didn't bring you shit. What? The
say
first
that.
time ever.
I didn't say that. You said, oh, what can I get you? I said, oh, nothing. And then you went, what the fuck you mean nothing? Nothing. Are you insane? Nothing? Do you realize how crazy that sounds? And I'm going, whoa.
You were supposed to get me something.
And I said, I already got myself a coffee and an energy drink. And he went, okay, what'd you get me? And then I said, well, I didn't get you anything. And I said, because I'm an individual and I do my own thing.
I'm an individual. He's separating himself from
And
me.
then that struck a chord with you, and you screamed. It actually scared me.
No,
I thought you were having like a manic episode. You're like, you're distancing yourself. You're distancing yourself from me.
okay, you're making it sound crazy.
You sound like a toxic boyfriend.
No,
Kyle, why would you think Sam is distancing himself from you?
Yeah, this is like couples therapy now. Thank you, Amar. I like this.
What do you think you're doing that's maybe pushing him away? What do you think is going on in his life?
I think that Sam is scared that he is trapped in a podcast with me, so he doesn't want to
That he can't leave.
He doesn't like the idea of Kyle and Sam. He wants to be Sam.
Right.
Well,
You're saying he wants to be the star. He wants to be his own show.
Where is this coming from?
he would rather call it Battle of the Bands with Sam.
What are you talking about?
with Sam and some fuckwad.
Because I got a coffee. That's what sprung this on you.
That's how it starts.
I got a coffee.
That's how it goddamn starts.
Did this happen to you in another relationship?
Yeah, something happened.
I had another podcast.
Yeah.
What was it called?
It was called a friggin' sword fight of the songs, and we were,
With Kyle and Cam.
yeah, it was my buddy Cam, and he just
Yeah.
he ended up taking it over.
Cam Barnes.
Cam Barnes. He was like you, but his face was upside down. He looked just like you, but his face was upside down. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
I didn't like that guy. It was scary.
He was
Yeah.
scary, yeah.
And you'd say shit you'd say
Forehead,
backwards.
teeth. Yeah.
He spoke backwards.
He spoke backwards, but he'd say shit like what you'd say.
Yeah, you have to flip his audio every time for the podcast.
Yeah. Real pain in the ass to edit.
It was awesome. And can I say,
You're good at reverse voice.
Thank you.
I want to do it.
No, you have to like suck. It has to be like,
How about this? How about I'm the good one at speaking forward? You know.
Oh, I suck at speaking forward. I really do.
I can't handle it.
I really do.
Speaking of speaking forward, speaking of upside down face Cam Barnes, that sounds kind of like a creation of our master,
Yep.
Decider. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Welcome.
Oh, wait, we have to play his theme music.
Dun, dun, dun.
Here I come.
Here I come. That's it. That's the song.
Hello, Decider.
Here I come.
Hey, what's going on? How
It's
are
nice
you?
to meet you, Decider. I've
It's good to meet you.
heard you on the podcast a lot. I really like your
luscious
look.
hair. I like it.
Yes.
You might stick around for a while.
Wait, what the fuck?
By the way, Amar says, heard you on the podcast a lot. I know for a fact he's listened to one episode.
Just one episode.
what's wrong
And
with
you were
that?
on that episode.
I was on that
What's
episode.
wrong?
Yep.
Yeah, good. He's allowed to listen to one episode.
Yeah, I've heard you a lot, he says. What are we
Kyle's
doing
mad that I don't listen to the podcast all the time, but also I live with Kyle.
That's
so I
crazy.
hear him talk
Crazy.
all the time.
Yeah. He's yeah.
Sorry, you live with Kyle? He's
Yeah.
been getting out?
He's been getting
Oh,
that.
well.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Man,
You-
should
yeah.
I say Amar's been getting in?
Yeah.
Amar's been sneaking into the cage.
I guess I'm eager to introduce myself to you because I've been living in your realm.
Yes.
You've been living in the cage with Kyle?
Yeah. But I hide behind him whenever you walk in
Sorry,
the room.
so you have not been paying rent?
Well, no.
Yeah.
Well, you know how I pay in teeth?
Yes.
Half the teeth are
Are mine.
Amar's teeth.
Ah, okay. I was going to say, I'm
It's
like,
just
these
cheaper.
are-
I put little pieces of clay in.
Yeah.
Very cool. Great. Oh, man, that's a good nuts.
Knock your teeth
fact
into
that
the
you-
mic. That's a bad sound.
That's it.
Oh,
I know.
no,
Amar,
stop.
enough.
That's a bad sound.
horrific.
Music to Decider's ears.
Sorry, I'm a problem child. If you tell me not to do something.
Cider puts that on and go to sleep. Looks it up on Spotify.
That is
Teeth
like-
knocking.
It is cha-ching to me.
12 hours of teeth knocking.
Yes.
Yes.
But, yeah. So,
Decider, thank you again for letting us live another day.
No problem.
We love you so much. And Amar, buddy, thank you. I like to pick your brain a little bit here.
Tear it apart.
Fuck my brain up, buddy.
Rip me into pieces.
Yep, spread my brain open. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck.
Go ahead.
Please, titty fuck my brain.
Oh,
Brainy. What would you call it? Because that ain't titty fucking. That's
That's brain.
Oh, that's brain.
Yeah.
You're getting brain.
brain. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's when someone has sex with your head?
Someone's had sex with your head, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't like that.
But
like
there's
that.
no skin, there's no bone.
It's just brain.
Just brain.
What does brain feel like, do you think?
As it like a texture?
What do you think I meant? As a texture? Oh, like smell-wise? Does it feel like smell-wise?
Like as an emotion? Ah.
I don't know.
What? Don't get sad.
No, Sam, you're right.
Your emotions are crazy today, buddy.
I was very stressed out today, I guess.
Yeah.
Because it just felt like we were doing a good thing, and now you're distancing yourself. That's just
God.
good. Yeah, I guess like texture-wise, how does a brain feel?
What would you need from Sam?
What do you need from me?
for you to feel like he's not distancing
I was telling Sam
himself
this
from
before
you?
the recording. I love him so much it hurts me.
That's not good.
That's the thing a guy says before he kills his girlfriend.
Kills his girlfriend, exactly.
Yes.
And he sits like this, too. No, don't change your... Sit how you're sitting. Yes.
I'm like pulling my foreskin.
You're like playing with your penis.
Speaking of.
You're stretching it out.
Speaking
You're
of.
stretching it out around the mic.
Yeah, ew.
We'd like to say thank you to all of to our viral clip, Piss Foreskin.
Piss party.
We weirdly enough had a clip go viral. It's at 10,000 shares right
It's
now.
a funny clip. Did you send it to the guy who foreskin it was?
Well, here's the funny thing. I thought it was my friend, and I have a group chat with all my high school buddies, and someone was like, "Oh, Sam, your clip, I'm seeing it all the time about the piss thing," and everyone's like, "Yeah, who is it?" And I was like, "Well, it's this guy," and he goes, "That's not me. I don't have foreskin." And I was like, "What the? Who the fuck was it?" And he's like, "I don't know." He's like, "No, I didn't." My thing was, I squeezed the end of my penis and I could shoot it over a wall. I was like, "Oh, sorry, I mixed you up. Sorry."
That's crazy.
Yep, my friends we're like the piss X-Men.
Yeah.
Everyone can do stupid things with the piss. Yeah, I can freeze my piss.
So
I piss fire.
Very good.
Nice.
Me and Emma
There you go. Oh no, that's called gonorrhea.
Bam.
No, but the kid who pissed into his foreskin, I think he might have just been a random kid in our class now.
Yeah.
I thought it was my one friend, but he has said it was not him. So
Foreskin kid's dead.
It'd be funny if it was a teacher.
oh, it was Mr. Simmons. Yes.
Yeah, gym teacher.
Watch this.
Busted on a little kid.
One day you can do this.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but thank you so much for if you guys shared it and all that.
And thank you for the comments calling Sam gay.
We are getting a lot of homophobic comments on it.
They're like, why would you do that? Why would you look at another man's pee bum?
Why would you fucking look at that shit? And also, why would you tell anyone about it? That's what one guy said.
Yeah.
Why would you fucking tell anyone about it?
You take that shit to your grave.
Yeah, literally.
And then I commented saying, "Oops, sorry, haha."
That's funny.
I like.
Yeah,
commenting
are
on
you
stuff like
beta
that.
in the comments?
I love it. It's
Yeah.
fun being like, "Oops, sorry, haha." Don't know what I was thinking. It's fun because they don't know what to say to that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's how I got out of so many fights in Barrie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You just be like,
A
sorry.
guy would just try to fight me and just be like, "Yeah, you think you're fucking cool?" And be like, "Nah, I don't. I think I'm a pussy." And then he'd be like, "Yeah, because you are." And you could see his brain like, like what?
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah, you know, I could kick your ass." I'm like, "Yeah, you could.
I believe you.
You
I
really
agree with
could
you.
kick my ass." And he's
Yeah.
like, he admits it.
He admitted it.
And then they would just like you know Austin Powers, like the fembots.
Oh, yeah.
Like their eyes would just start like going cross. I'm like, "Hey, I don't know how to threaten him." And then it just like waddle away.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yep.
Yeah.
One time I was in high school and a kid pushed me on the ground, and then I tried to get up and he pushed me on the ground again.
Sad.
Yeah, it was really sad. He wanted to fight me, and I went, "Dude, seriously, you're gonna fight me?" Really? And then he didn't because it was so crazy.
It's so pathetic.
I like, not that I do it any different, but I like you guys both take the worm defense. You know?
Yeah.
You make yourself as much of a little worm as possible.
Well, what about you? What's your method? Have you ever had someone try to fight you?
In elementary school, I got into a couple of fights, all of which I lost. I'm not a good fighter.
Damn.
And then in high school, like the closest I got was the first day of grade A. a guy came up behind me and it's like Charlie horse where he like hits you in the back of the knee.
Yeah,
You know?
terrible feeling.
And
man.
I didn't know the guy, and I turned around and was about to be like, what the fuck? And then he was just, to his friend, he was like, yeah, so that's what a Charlie horse is. And they both just walked away.
So
And I was
you're-
like, oh.
You were a guinea pig. You were
I'm like, I'm not even a person to you. I'm like
You're a dummy.
I'm a dummy. I'm a
you were
crash
an
test
object.
dummy. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
And then you're like, oh, I guess his friend just wanted to know what a Charlie horse was.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I guess I helped. This was science.
Kept opening my locker. And
Yeah. Oh, all right.
Terrible.
Oh.
We are three pathetic men.
Yep. Well, one time Amar was not pathetic. Remember that one time by the bus? I told the story the other day. We were by a bus. We were at a bus stop. And this shows how wormy I am. I'm so wormy, I do have like a film of slime on my body.
But I think this also shows that I have a false sense of bravado. Maybe I watch too much TV, think that I'm a hero guy.
Okay.
Yep. Because we were outside, we were waiting for a bus. Bus pulls up. But while the bus is pulling up, there's a man and his a woman.
Girlfriend, maybe.
And they were like, yeah, you could tell they were in a relationship. They were yelling at each other.
Okay.
She was wasted. She's like, I want to go downtown. I'm going fucking downtown. I don't give a fuck. And he's like, you're not fucking going downtown. You're fucking staying here. He's grabbing her.
Okay.
Very kind of like,
Hands on the neck. You know what I mean? Like a lot of stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
like where it's like, you're not fucking going.
No way.
And Amr, of like very nice, good person, Amr was like, we should do something. And then he looks over at me. I'm already gone on the bus. Like, I go.
Like, we gotta go to the comedy show.
Come on, let's go. Like, so pathetic. And then Amr goes up to the guy and is like, he's like, hey man, don't touch her like that.
Yeah.
And he's like, fuck you. And then the girl's like, yeah, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, like they both got mad at me.
Yeah. Damn.
Like they didn't like me intervening at all.
Yeah. Wow.
And then Amr was like, Jesus, okay,
Yeah.
whatever, what the hell? And then he got on the bus and sat beside me. And then another guy who was on the bus was like, hey, yeah, you know how you wanted that, you were like trying to defend the girl? She was like trying to do something dangerous downtown.
Really?
Yeah.
And like you kind of like, you were on the wrong side of the argument.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I mean, he was grabbing her neck, so maybe.
Hey, did you guys hear that buzzing in your head just
Yep.
now?
Yep, that's the decider. That's the decider.
Decider, you're doing some construction, or what are you doing?
I'm sorry, just some midday construction. Sorry about
Yeah.
that.
Oh, it's all good.
Because you had that big tub of lava in the middle. You said you want an island for cooking or something?
Yeah, no, of course. Of
Yeah.
course, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be hibachi. I'm going to make a hibachi.
Oh,
Yes. Wow.
Benihana.
Nice. Good for you.
Nice.
Because it was a tub of lava that you used to put bad souls or souls
Bad
that used
souls.
to sin or something.
Yeah.
That's how you make good hibachi.
Yes.
Oh, it's part of it.
Yeah, you need souls.
That's how they do it.
I'd probably use it
To get a good
as
aioli.
Benihana. You know, 30 people have to die to make a benihana.
Really?
To make a Benihana.
Like just to
make
build
one.
the building.
what is
build-
a, yeah, it's a restaurant, right?
It's a hibachi restaurant.
You just learned what that word meant. You're trying to get
Goddamn.
I don't
lot
like
of
that decider's
use out
into
of it.
yeah, he's into hibachi now. Cool. I love that decider has human interests.
No.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he? Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
of
Why wouldn't you
course.
like hibachi?
No, of course. Yeah, you like hibachi. You kill 30 people to make a. I was thinking this, maybe a comedy club where it's, the comedians at a hibachi grill called Benny Haha.
Benihana.
You were thinking about that?
Yeah, I was just thinking about that.
Okay.
Just now or late?
And then when people laugh too hard, he squirts the juice into their mouth.
What is the juice? Oil? Is that oil or water? What is
Water.
that?
It's
is just
water?
It's water.
It's just straight up water.
Water, and then they have one that's oil.
Have you ever gone before?
No.
I've always wanted to go. Always. Have
Yeah.
you?
No, I've never been.
I've always wanted to go.
What are we doing tonight? What are we doing tonight?
I might go.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Go for lunch.
Is there a Benihana in Toronto?
I have
There
no
is.
idea.
There is.
Where?
I don't know, but I definitely have seen one, and I was like, I gotta go. Because they
Yeah.
do the thing, they do the onion and the flame coming out of the
Yeah,
onion.
onion volcano. I've only heard about these.
They fuck
things.
around with like an egg. They
Yeah.
like bounce it around. They
They
like,
throw shrimp in your mouth.
yeah, I would love to go. I think
I wanted
it's
someone
pretty
to throw shrimp in
expensive.
my
Though.
mouth. Yeah.
You want to get shrimp thrown in your mouth?
Yeah.
I mean,
you
you
guys
just
have
go,
me shrimp.
You just go to Bathurst Station and do that. Just be some guy throwing shrimp on the tracks.
Yeah.
Amr, first concert, go.
I love that.
Tokyo Police Club. Do you guys know that?
Wow.
Yeah.
I do know Tokyo Police Club.
They're, I believe, a Toronto band, but for the 2010 Vancouver Olympics, there was a bunch of free concerts, and I would think I was like 13.
That's fun.
Went and saw them. They were great. They were amazing.
They were great. There's a band with a similar name, and the lead singer has like giant spiky hair. Tokyo.
You're thinking of Goku.
All right.
My favorite band, Dragon Ball Z.
He has big spiky hair. He gets a lot of power when he puts his hands
Yeah,
together.
he can shoot lasers from his
I
hand.
think he's singer-songwriter.
And I'm like, homie, that Goku.
You're thinking of Goku, bro.
That Goku fucker. Oh, very cool. And then
Yeah, that like that same week, I saw like my first 3 concerts because all these free concerts.
name him.
And then it was Il Scarlet.
Ooh.
And then it was Mariana's Trench.
Fun.
And I remember going to Mariana's Trench with a girl that I liked, but she liked the guy from Mariana's Trench. And for some reason, I was like, this is my move. This is my in.
Right.
But then we went to the concert, and she just saw the guy, and she's like, yeah, that guy's awesome.
Oh, he's so hot.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
he's like doing his thing on stage.
Yeah, and I'm just like next to her being like,
You're like,
I hope I grow up someday.
I can be like him.
Yeah, he's so hot.
Yeah.
I can be like him. Try a little more. Whatever the song.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I love that song.
Yeah, I love Mariana's Trench. It's so awesome.
What's up with you, man?
What is up with you?
I can't help it. I think something twisted in my mind.
You're
That's my
retreating from
mistake.
public life for some reason.
By the way, Amar and I went to a free concert recently.
Yes,
We
what was
went
this?
to Nickelback.
Woo!
Oh, you guys went.
was
Yes.
awesome.
How was it? I was out of town. How was it?
Rock and roll, brother.
Those guys still got it.
They do kick ass.
They kick ass and they rule. Second time I ever seen Nickelback. First time I ever saw it was with my buddy Sam.
Hi.
Back when things were good. And
Back when we were a duo.
yes.
And not just 2 guys who
Yes.
have to do this.
Yeah.
You know how like the Mythbusters guys apparently hate each other?
Oh, really?
I feel like that's what this will eventually turn into.
Yeah, Kyle and I are on contract.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if listeners like the podcast, you'll be happy to know the contract is about 200 episodes.
Yeah.
We have to do it every week.
And it's a contract with Decider.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we signed our souls, basically.
We're not even a quarter of the way through. This might be the noisiest podcast we've
Yeah.
ever done. Drill, dog barking, sirens outside.
Yeah, I've been burping into the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're recording in the middle of the war zone, Decider's place.
Yes,
Well-
we are in the heart of I can't talk. I would say mayhem and chaos. I was going to call it K-ham.
K-Ham is a good name.
K-
for
yeah.
K-ham.
KM is Decider's realm,
K-ham
I
something.
believe. Yeah.
K-ham. That's
Yeah.
where he's from.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I order breakfast, too. K-ham, please.
K. You're sassy.
I'm really sassy when I order.
Ham, please.
K.
I'm tired.
Ham.
Yeah.
Hi.
And then you get just one big ham.
yeah.
Hi.
Well, yeah, of course. But yeah, you're a musical guy as well. That's something. What are you doing?
I don't know. Sorry.
We're doing Foley.
You're a musical guy,
Yes.
and you are a musician. You've come out with an EP.
I do have an EP.
He's got an EP.
And it is amazing. It sounds great.
Thank you for saying that. I can't evaluate my own work because I'm too close to it.
Yep.
So I appreciate that. But I will say it's very, very sad. If anyone wants to listen, it'll make you sad.
Kyler's,
Yes.
you'd love it.
It was actually shocking how sad I was.
Yeah,
It
I
was
really.
good. No, I mean like in a good way. I was like, holy hell. It's getting
Shocking. Shocking.
Holy.
Yeah.
Holy.
I'm depressed.
Yeah. Yeah. And you did it all like in your bedroom? Like you just did it on your, or did you have to go to a studio? Or
I went to like a man named Rob McClay, Toronto, and cool guy. I went to his little studio in his basement, and I just spent 2 days recording it there. It was very
That's amazing.
fun.
And it
Feel
was
good.
Great.
that it's out.
What's your musician's? What's your name? Is it Amar Singh?
It is Amar Singh, but spelled phonetically because people are always messing my name up.
Aw.
And I have this fantasy people will get my name right all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But then now I think I'm going to change it because it's boring.
I think it sounds
to
great.
what?
I don't know.
Well, you got Sing in your name.
I got
so.
Sing, and that's important to keep in there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
The name I really want to use, and the name that I pitched to a lot of people that they all really disliked,
What?
was Amar Heaven. 'Cause I was like, oh, it's like a Frank Ocean, like you just do name and then like a thing.
The name of the
Oh.
thing. Amar.
But like people
Amar
reacted,
Heaven.
like Kyle's face right now, disgusted. People reacted viscerally to it. It really struck a chord in their hearts
well,
of not liking it.
let's maybe workshop it. Why heaven? Is that
I think it's just a fun,
heaven?
yeah, like heavenly.
What about Amar Ocean?
Amar Ocean? Ooh,
Piggyback of Frank Ocean.
Not Amar Ocean.
Amar Ocean.
Amar Frank,
How about
Amar
Amar?
Frank.
like Lisa Frank.
I like Amar Frank.
I like Amar Singh. And what's
Amar
the name?
creator.
What is
Ooh.
what is the name of your EP?
Mini Prayer Pack 2022.
And why that?
Cause I've never talked about it a lot before. It's it feels pretentious to say, but it's like a lot about like God and stuff, and
Cool.
feeling scared of like the universe. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you a religious fella?
Not really. I like meditate a little bit. And I got a book on Zen I'm reading. But
Okay.
I don't really get it.
Is meditating religious?
I don't know.
Oh.
Man, I don't think so. No.
I said, are you religious? You're like, well, yeah, I meditate.
Yeah, well, I go to
It's
the
like,
gym.
It's like spiritual.
I guess
Spiritual, you're spiritual.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm religious on airplanes.
Yeah.
And when I'm in trouble.
When you're in trouble,
Yes.
Pray to God.
Yes.
you pray to God when you're in trouble.
I guess I'm religious. I pray to Decider.
Yes, you pray. Yeah, I guess we are kind of in a.
We're all
cult.
kind of in, yeah.
It is his own religion.
Remember when we were driving? Went on tour right before we got the podcast, and I was like, I would literally give my soul to have a fun little podcast that we do every week. And then,
I was listening.
yeah,
He was.
Thank you, God. Well,
Yeah.
thank you, Decider.
Yeah.
Sorry, instead of looking up, you have to look at the ground when you pray.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where
Oh, I love your hymns. They're so great.
Yeah, could you do one?
Yeah.
Could you lead us in one of your hymns? We'll follow you.
Do you guys know Halo?
Yes.
And sorry, that's one of your hymns. Is the Halo?
You wrote-
Took it from me.
You wrote the Halo theme song?
It's a sore spot, all right?
A
Wow.
lot of people are just doing Decider.
See, here's the thing. They didn't ask.
Yeah.
They didn't even freaking ask.
They just took it.
They just took it.
That's
So
true.
true. Ummer, this is a podcast where we bring bands to the podcast and we talk a little bit about them, and then we play some music by them. We all talk about the songs, and at the very end, Decider, you've talked to him. He has your hand. His hand is on your leg this whole time.
Yeah.
He
Gripping hard. Breaking
really
the
hard,
skin.
which we've never had. We've never had a physical touch between Decider and a person, so that is good for you.
I am flattered that you are taking interest in me, Decider.
I said you have luscious hair.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
he is not easy either. Decider is not easy.
that's so
He does
true.
not
He
pull
does
it
that.
out.
So
Tough baby to pull.
he will rank all the music, and then we'll have a winner. We'll have a milker, and we'll have someone who places second.
Milker?
Milker
Milker.
is the
Oh,
person who
explain
gets
the milker.
last.
Yeah,
Milk,
yeah,
he
yeah.
gets last, and then he has to milk Decider for
Right,
the
right,
next.
right.
What is it? You said he put him in a time chamber. It's about 1,000 years. Whatever.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Whatever.
I've done it a few times. I've spent maybe, I would say, probably 18,000 years in the milk
Oh
chamber.
my God.
Yeah.
Totally fine.
You have carpal
Totally
tunnel.
fine.
You have carpal tunnel now.
Well, yeah, I know. It was crazy. I had to get new hands.
Aw.
Whatever. Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
whatever.
Can I tell you about my invention?
Which
your
one?
invention?
You have so many. And you're going to bring us to Dragon's Den, right?
I am going to bring this to
Yeah,
Dragon's
what's your
Den.
invention?
It is a diaper.
Yeah.
And it fills up from the front, so the more that you go to the bathroom, the bigger your penis looks.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
no, we've talked about this.
Yeah.
So it would like encourage you to shit and piss your pants because you want it to look like you got a big dong.
Right, because normally you're holding it in and you want to fill your diaper.
Yes.
It
Yeah.
takes all the shame out of soiling yourself.
Yeah.
That's the quote. That's the slogan.
And then ladies are gonna look over and be like, "Look at the bulge." And then
Look at that guy.
But then there's gonna be flies going around your crotch.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you'll get some terrible rash because you've been wearing the same diaper for 5 days.
Well, let
Well-
us get into the bands.
Well. Let's get into the goddamn
Ummer,
bands.
do you have a band?
I got a man,
A man.
and his name's Michael McDonald, and he's going to fucking wipe the floor with you guys.
Not to be confused with Canadian stand-up comedian legend
Mike McDonald.
Mike
McDonald.
McDonald.
This is Michael McDonald.
Yes, Mike McDonald, who is the Canadian stand-up legend.
Yes.
My parents on their first date went to a Yuck Yucks in Edmonton Yuck Yucks and saw him live.
That's really cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
And years later, I hosted for him, told him the story, and he said, "When's the show starting?" Thank you, Mike McDonald. Very soon. Thank you.
Yeah. Your parents came and saw him on their anniversary again.
Yes.
Right. Like very.
And he yelled at the staff for being too loud. Rest in peace.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So Michael McDonald, though.
Yeah.
Michael McDonald. What do you know about Michael?
Honestly, very little. Just
Oh.
the Wikipedia article I read this morning.
Okay.
But he sang for the Dewey Brothers. We probably all know
course,
that.
of course,
He has
yeah.
an illustrious solo career. I found out that he has been singing since he was a young man. He used to be in a band called Mike and the Majestics. So it's always been kind of a Michael McDonald forward show. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. He's always been the Sam of the group.
Yes. And the Majestics, Kyle vibes.
And the and that's me. I'm the guest.
And you're the end. Yes.
And he was in like a very classic, like in the 70s, discovered in a nightclub by a record producer.
Classic.
Who was just like, you're amazing. Here's a record deal. And then after that, it's just him killing it. He's part of Steely Dan for a while.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So I'm pretty sure he did a lot of like backup vocals for Steely Dan. Like, and I think he's like helped write some songs for a lot of groups as well.
Yeah, like he's so many writing credits. Steely Dan. Then he does the Doobie Brothers. Who I was reading here that he was just supposed to be a temporary like replacement for the lead singer because he was sick. But then they were like, no, this guy's amazing. We're keeping him on.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And I think Michael McDonald just writes some of the best music ever made. He's still contemporary. He's still like working with Thundercat and stuff.
Oh yes, I
Yeah.
forgot about that. That is awesome. Do they have a song together?
It's him,
Just the
Thundercat, and Kenny Loggins.
It's just that one song, right? Or is there more?
I think there's a couple, but I don't remember the other one.
Because I do. Yeah, that one song's sick. How did you get into Michael McDonald? What was your intro?
I heard the Warren G and Nate Dogg song "Regulate,"
Well, of course.
which samples one of the songs that we're gonna play
I
today.
fucking love that song.
And I was like, "What is this beat?"
Boom. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I heard the original and it blew my mind. And I've listened to it.
I mean,
hundreds of times. I think.
Yes. Don't get me wrong. I love the original, but Warren G and Nate, they fucking drove that puppy home.
Yeah.
That's a good tune.
Those boys can rap.
On the LDC, beautiful song. So that was your intro. Was you were like, who sampled? Like, what's the sample?
Yeah,
song?
yeah.
And boom, and then you just fucking went down a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And he's also in 40-Year-Old Virgin.
He is.
Well, they work at that Best Buy place.
Oh yeah.
And his concert keeps playing over and over again. Yes. Very funny. Very funny
good.
scene. Well, great. I can't wait to hear the tracks that you chose.
Yeah. And Sam.
My turn.
Please.
Today I'm going to be doing April Wine. April Wine. So if you're not sure who April Wine is, it is a Canadian rock band formed in 1969 based out of Halifax. Look at that. Some East Coast buys.
Yes, some bays.
Some buys. I don't know if that's more of a Newfoundland thing. Halifax, Newfoundland, y'all the same.
Yep. I
all one
honestly
place to
think
me.
it's all just one big place.
If you're east of Toronto, you're a Newfie. I
It's
don't
all
give a
just
fuck.
lobster. You're on the coast. I hear they're
Yeah,
nice.
you kiss fish, you
kiss
fucking
fish.
perverts. I don't
Yeah.
know what's wrong with it. I don't know why that's endearing. You kiss a fish.
Yeah, I know.
That's the only way to be part of the community.
Yeah, fuck out of here. And you play a jug.
Isn't
Nah.
it crazy that they remake Twilight in the East Coast and it was Edward versus Big Fish?
Yeah. It was a weird
Right.
fish. It was just a big fish with abs and stuff.
But you had to choose
Not a
between
human
that?
face.
a
But
big-
yeah.
yeah, and it was
and
like
then she was
sparkle.
like, "Oh, this isn't hard for me. I'm just gonna choose the
yeah.
one who looks like a human."
Yeah, the fish is disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This shouldn't exist.
And the fish is like, please suck me.
yeah.
And then wasn't the fish like incel vibes where he's like, all women are fucking bitches?
Yeah,
all,
yeah.
All women just want good looking guys.
And then they
Giant fish.
No one want fishy. Yes.
no woman let me spray sperm on egg.
Yeah, what the fuck? Try it. Try it before you get mad.
Yeah. I'm nice. I'm being nice right now.
Try it first. It's like wasabi. Fucking try it, then you can say you don't like it. Okay. So yeah, wow, that was a good Halifax riff. Anyways, so yeah, they're from
Took 'em down.
Halifax. It is led by Miles Goodwin. He formed the band from its inception in 1969 until his retirement in 2023. He just retired.
Just retired.
Just
Oh.
retired. Yes, he's the singer-songwriter, man, and he retired because he has diabetes. Yep, diabetes. Can't really travel anymore.
It's a very interesting, debilitating disease.
He's old as fuck, and he's diabetic, so yeah he's a poor
Wow.
guy.
yeah, I guess. Yeah, poor guy.
Yeah.
He ate so much candy he can't sing anymore.
Yeah, his
Maybe-
cavities.
Maybe he was drinking or something.
Yeah.
I think he's just an old man. And
Yeah.
just,
Some of my family members, they would drink so much they get diabetes, and then they drank more and lost their feet.
Yep. That can happen.
That's kind of in your blood, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, it's in my blood.
It's going to
In
happen.
your blood, maybe even in your heart.
Yeah.
They have, I looked them up, they actually have a total of 17 former members.
Whoa.
So a lot of turnover.
Yeah.
Kind of like
Sounds
the
like a
first
bad
version.
workplace.
It's like Arcade Fire, kind of.
Kind of. Yeah. I mean, they don't have 15 members, but they have. There's 5 members, and then they've run through like 16.
Like a lot of turnover.
What
Huge
happened?
turnover rate.
Like, were they just like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore? Or is it
Well, it's for
weird?
1969, so I think maybe some death.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
just wanting to, become teachers, or I don't know.
Yeah.
It was like I don't want to. I don't want to be a touring Canadian rock band. So I think I'm gonna become an English teacher or something. I'm gonna maybe teach guitar out of my garage.
That's funny. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like everyone does their April wine 2 years, and, then,
Yeah.
and then you go to school.
Yeah, it's like mandatory.
Yeah,
military.
jury duty. Yeah. It's like fuck. I gotta play bass for April Wine.
God,
God damn it.
And then you're teaching English, and then people keep asking you about April wine. You're like, shut up.
Shut up. It was a summer. I had to do it.
I want to talk about Shakespeare.
Yeah. You can talk to someone like you can actually fight that. You don't have to play bass
Yeah.
for them.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? If you say like you are biased about stuff, then
Right,
you don't have
say
to
you're
play.
like racist. You won't have to do April wine.
There's like a whole Reddit page. How do I get out of playing for April Wine?
They're like, honestly, it's a lot easier than you think.
Yeah.
But if you get out of April Wine, then you have to play for Sloan. You're like, shit, damn it. All right. I don't know. I don't know if they have a big turnover rate. I was just trying to find another Canadian band.
That's funny.
Anyways, they are Canadian royalty. They, if you don't know the name, I guarantee you're gonna know some of the songs.
I've been thinking of Iron and Wine this entire time.
Iron and Wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a different group.
Yep. Nope. They are April Wine.
Yeah.
They are April Wine. If you grew up in Canada, you for sure have heard their music been played at a campfire, at a backyard hangout, a grocery store,
Yep.
everything. Your dad. This is the pinnacle of dad rock right here. April Wine.
That's nice.
Yeah, I just got. I don't know. A couple years ago, I just got turned on to these guys. Like I already knew who they were, but then I was just like, oh, I just did a bit of a deep dive, and
Yeah.
I was shocked.
You
with
finally became daddy age.
how many? Yeah, well,
And you
I
like them.
Love them. Yeah. I mean, I already knew them, but I was like, wait, they do this song and they do this, and then you're like, yeah, I can't believe how many songs these guys
Yeah.
have. So yeah, I brought them today.
I love that.
Yeah.
And now me?
Yep. I'm done.
Oh, I love it.
Move
Sam.
on.
Done.
I picked a very, 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 very cool, very sly country artist by the name of Michael David Fuller, born December 18th, 1949, died, dead, February 1st, 1989.
No.
And he's better known by his stage name, Blaze Foley. He was an American country music singer-songwriter, poet, and artist active in Austin, Texas.
Good.
Yep. He was born. What was that?
I was just gonna say I've never heard of this person.
You
I'm
know
not a big country guy, so I've never heard of this fucker.
He wrote a song that I'm going to show that was covered by John Prine,
Yeah.
who is another country artist.
Okay.
And that kind of got big, and then he kind of became more in the limelight, I think, at the very end of his life.
Okay.
And yeah, his Foley was born in Arkansas. He grew up in San Antonio, Texas, performed in a gospel band called the Singing Fuller Family with his mom, brother, and sisters.
Aw,
Aw.
that's cute.
Yep. And as a child, Blaze contracted polio, and as a consequence, one of his legs is shorter than the other.
Oh.
That's funny.
How does that happen?
I don't know.
Does your bone shrink from polio, or does your bone expand?
I don't really remember what polio is.
I don't know.
Like, I don't
know.
know what it does.
I know Polo. It's a T-shirt.
Yeah.
T-shirt company.
Yeah, and doesn't it make one of your arms shorter than the other?
No, it makes your ball sack bigger. I don't know. Keep talking, buddy. Keep reading. Ignore
That
me.
was really funny.
Ignore me.
He was nicknamed Deputy Dog early in his career. Deputy Dog.
That's fun. That's what people call you.
Yeah, Deputy Dog.
Oh, sorry. Deputy Frog. Ribbit, ribbit.
I used to, when I was younger, be afraid I looked like a frog or a platypus because my lips were so wide.
Okay.
Anyway,
And now you've accepted it.
now I've accepted that I'm ugly. I'm a fugly motherfucker.
No.
Oh, you.
Anyway,
up.
in the spring of 1975, he was living in a small artist community just outside of Whitesburg, Georgia, strange name, when he met Sybil Rosen, his muse. Rosen and Foley were in a relationship and decided to leave the artist community together to support his music. He went on the road, performed in Atlanta, Chicago, Houston, and Austin, Texas.
Love it.
Together, they ended up in Austin. Foley tried to get into songwriting, but after the move, he experienced a lot of career pressure. He started drinking more, and the bar scene complicated his relationship with Rosen, the love of his life, which eventually ended.
Oh,
Jeez.
Yeah.
fuck! But he took the bottle over the lady.
Yeah.
Took the bottle over the lady.
Yeesh.
Country music star who's going to be,
Deputy
plagued by
dog, what are you doing?
Yeah,
He
buddy.
was a deputy dog.
Damn.
And his stage name was inspired by his admiration of music of the musician Red Foley and the stripper and burlesque performer Blaze Starr. Ooh, Blaze Foley. And this is kind of interesting. The master tapes from his first studio album were confiscated by the DEA.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, when the album's executive producer was caught in a drug bust. And another studio album disappeared when the master copies were stolen along with his belongings from a station wagon that Foley had been given and lived in. He lived in his station wagon for a bit.
wow.
Yeah.
Sounds like his life was rough.
He had a very rough life. Well, he wasn't
Yeah.
like, he never like really shot to fame in any way.
Yeah. He's always just like kind of close.
He was always like pseudo famous and just kind of like a regular guy.
Ugh.
And later in his life, and especially past his life, there was a movie made about him called
Damn.
Blaze that, who's the guy who,
Ahead of his time.
yeah, he was ahead of his time. And, the way he died, he was killed.
No.
What?
Isn't that crazy?
That's so sick.
Yeah.
Oh, was
well,
he part of the Biggie Tupac murders?
Yeah.
Okay,
Suge
okay.
Knight
It was
shot
Biggie
him.
Tupac.
Well, we
And
think
Blaze.
Suge Knight shot
Yeah.
him. Yeah. But this is actually how he passed away. On February 1st, 1989, Foley was at a house in Bolden Creek, the neighborhood of Austin, Texas, when he was shot in the chest and killed by Carrie January,
Whoa, that's not
yeah.
a real name.
the son of Foley's friend, Concho January.
Are these all burlesque dancers?
Yeah.
They all had nipple
I think
tassels.
only hang out with burlesque performers.
Or Bond villains? What are these
Yeah.
names?
And Foley had confronted Carrie January, accusing him of stealing his father's veteran pension and welfare checks.
Oh my
And
God.
Carrie January was acquitted of first-degree murder by reason of self-defense, even though him and his father had completely different stories of how the
Wow.
shooting happened.
Yeah.
Damn.
But Concho January, the father, who has since passed away, he liked to drink and was an alcoholic, and so his witness testimony
Yeah.
was proved unreliable.
Ah,
So that's why
Man.
Carrie January got off.
man.
How's Gary doing now?
I don't know.
Gary January?
I didn't look, but he also Blaze Foley used to wear a suit made of duct tape.
Fun.
At some point, they called him the Duct Tape Cowboy.
That's fun.
And at his funeral, Foley's casket was coated with duct tape by his friends.
Wow.
Ooh, not great for the environment, but okay.
Yeah. That's
then,
not going to decompose.
One of his friends, Towns Van Zandt, who I believe is also a musician,
Yes.
told a story where he and his musicians went to Foley's grave to dig up his body because they wanted the pawn ticket that Foley had for Van Zandt's guitar. He
What?
pawned his guitar.
What?
So they
Did
went
they
to
get it?
bury it. I don't know. But isn't that crazy?
That's a normal thing to do.
Yeah, and a couple quotes about Blaze Foley. One by Towns Van Zandt. He's only gone crazy once. Decided to stay.
Oh,
Kinda nice.
Pretty
that's
cool.
a T-shirt.
Pretty cool.
It's a T-shirt you buy at Niagara Falls.
And then Lucinda Williams described Foley. Blaze Foley was a genius and a beautiful loser.
Wow.
Oh.
Which I think is kind of a sweet, kind of something that I relate to, you know?
Yep,
Yeah, I was
a lot
gonna-
of my exes say that about me.
A beautiful loser.
Yep, beautiful
Where it's-
loser. He's a nice guy, but God, is he a fucking loser.
Yeah. And I think a very like common thread among musicians and comedians and kind of the artists in general
Yep.
is that so few people make it.
Yep.
And there's so many people just like Blaze Foley that are very smart, very genius, very
Yes.
good at like what they do, but in the end are kind of losers.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would say, other than Decider, who's a deity,
Yeah.
myself,
Yeah.
you know, I'm just scared, you know?
Yeah, do you ever worry it's gonna go like that for you, where you never accomplish anything, but then after you're dead, they make a movie about you, and that's nice. But you're like, fuck, I wish that happened while I was
Yes.
around.
And then I'm afraid that they're gonna cast like Vern Troyer style
Bruce
human
Valanche,
supposed
yeah.
to play me.
Mike Myers plays you.
Well, rest
in
in-
like makeup.
Looks so
but
ugly.
you're Scottish for some reason.
Yeah, and I'm like-
hey, I'm Kyle Patton.
Yeah, and I'm like, why did they have to make him like that?
Get in my belly.
Yeah, really?
You have a big snotty nose or something like that.
It'd be funny if the movie they make about you is completely different than what you thought about yourself. You're like, it'll be like this beautiful artsy one, and then it's like Jack Black farting.
Yeah.
Did I do that again?
Kyle, did you shit on the couch again.
You can't keep being gross.
That was a wet one. Oh, heart attack.
That's what he always said. That was a wet one.
You ruined the toilet at the Comedy Store. You can't come back.
Yeah, where you're like, oh, they made that biopic about Kyle. It was called That Was a Wet One, the Kyle Patton story.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, have to wipe. Yeah, always wiping the Kyle Patton story.
Yeah. And wiping it's in like
Should have wiped.
toilet paper.
Yeah.
Like it's written toilet paper.
Yeah, and then I'm like, really? What about when I wrote that like movie or like I wrote that like short film
This
that was really
moving
beautiful?
film, yeah.
And they go, no, they didn't add that in.
No,
Yeah.
you had the wettest farts, dude. That's how everyone knew you.
They always talked about how you ruined
Did you take
a
a
green
shit
room.
while you were writing the movie? Because then we could put it in. But
And you're like, no. Yeah.
No, we'll cut that part out.
Yeah.
What,
No,
about,
that wasn't important to your life.
what about when I saved that family from a burning building? Yeah, it's just not going to fit with the
it's not gonna
narrative.
play. It's
Nah.
not gonna play.
Oh, we changed it. Now you fart on the family.
You
yeah.
fart.
You fart so hard it puts out the fire.
Yeah. Like Big Bad Wolf. It's
Yeah.
kind of like Big Bad Wolf with your ass.
Yeah.
Well, you're in the burning building and you're shitting and you don't realize it's on fire. You're like, oh.
But we also added that you hit on the daughter. She's young. Everyone's mad at you.
Okay, well, I guess I'm dead, so I don't really have a say. And my family members just want the paycheck. So sure,
I
okay.
guess, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. So, Michael McDonald.
Yeah.
First song. Which one do you want to play?
Let's do Every Time You're Here.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is the
This is the regular one.
the Nate Dogg. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's so classic.
Yeah.
LDC and the high double G.
All right. Well, let's let him sing it. All right.
Okay.
Kidding.
Holy shit. Eh?
And this is about dementia. Keep forgetting.
Wow, you just ruined the song for me.
Yeah, fuck off.
Nice. Amazing.
Yeah.
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 It makes me wish I had like an ex-girlfriend to really like mourn, wish to be back
Yeah.
with, so I could be like feel the song fully.
Yeah. Play
Totally.
that at 3 a.m, looking
Yeah.
out the window.
Yeah.
I would
His voice is an instrument.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that verse is like his voice is like a little like guitar sounding thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish that Weird Al would do a song like that. Where it's
Yeah.
like, I keep forgetting why I walked into this room I'm in.
It's all those Alzheimer's.
Yeah. Anyway, very good first song.
Thank you.
Forgetting who my daughter is.
I can't remember where I used to go to school.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that song. I love that song. That's a goddamn classic.
God.
It's a classic, and
damn.
it stood the test of time. We're
Yeah.
in 2023 freaking talking about this song, so it's a hit. It's a classic.
Still great. Still
It's a classic.
powerful.
Holds up, man. Why do you think it holds up? Why do we think that's a classic? It's just a timeless sound. It's just like
It's just yeah.
Yeah.
funk is timeless.
Funk is timeless.
Funk
Groove.
is timeless.
Yeah.
Groove is timeless.
Groove, it's in our
Absolutely.
hearts, it's in our minds, it's in our souls.
Yes, it's not a phase.
Yeah.
I wish I was around. I wish I was like 20 or like my age now.
Yeah.
When that song came out.
Yeah.
Imagine
Yeah.
that. Blow your mind.
That would be
That'd be
amazing.
pretty wild.
Yeah.
like,
that would be
holy
pretty wild.
shit.
And I think Michael McDonald was truly just like, besides his voice being amazing, just so passionate that I'm like, I'm in. Whenever he sings, I'm in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Very true. Well, Sammy, what do you think?
Hop on down to April Wine Town. We are gonna start with hello. Hey, hello.
Say hello.
Say hello. Sorry.
All right, great. Is there anything you want to say about this song?
I just love this song. I love it's got this little kind of reggae. It's gonna sound cringe, but it's a bunch of white guys kind of doing a reggae sounding song. But it's
Very ill Scott.
but it's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It's cool. If you like ska, this is kind of the birth of ska. No, not really, but it's just it's a very kind of unique, fun sound for like a 70s
Say
rock
hello.
band. Yeah.
And can I say finally, Halifax reggae.
Halifax
Finally, we
reggae.
could listen
We've been
to it.
begging for it.
Yeah.
All right, so this song's called Say Hello.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Here we go.
These are white guys. Oh.
Come on.
Where did they find all that soul?
Oh, I wish I had a fucking joint right now.
Yeah. We were hanging out with your dad, but you don't have to talk.
Know what I mean? Yeah, like, it's just total, like, you're in the car with your dad and he puts on the local rock radio station and this comes on.
You're driving to Home Depot. He's
Yeah.
gonna teach you how to build some.
Moose FM.
Later, you're building the thing. He yells at you. You're doing it wrong.
Yep. And you're like, this is why I don't help you. Yeah. And then you realize you are your father. You're the same person.
You become the exact same guy with no differences.
Yes, it's awesome.
I like it.
Did you ever feel like every bad part of your father's reflected through you and then onto the world?
Oh, turn it off. Amar's spiraling. Turn it off.
Oh, no.
Oh, that song did something to you. Oh, shit.
I like that. That got me.
I
Yeah.
like that. And I've heard that before.
You've heard it before, of
but I
course.
haven't. Like, I would be like, oh, I haven't heard of April Wine. But
Exactly.
you play that and go,
It's on in a Rona. It's on in a IKEA. It's a you're doing Sunday. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but it's
I know what
on.
you mean. When you're working on a construction site and there's an inevitable radio,
Yeah.
this song's playing.
Yeah, what's that radio? The big yellow, big
Yeah.
fucking
The
thing.
It says
DeWalt?
DeWalt on
Yeah.
it. It's like,
DeWalt, yeah,
Power
radio.
K1069.
It's like the same
hits.
battery as like
Yeah.
the drill. And you're
Yeah.
like, why is that good?
Exactly.
Yeah, where it's like classic rock.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Your local rock station, they play that all day, and
Wow.
it just gives me like nostalgia. Just listen to that kind of music.
Yeah.
and I think it's kind of a different sound for like a classic rock band.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
'Kay.
My round one by Blaze Foley, the duct tape cowboy. This guy.
Yes, okay.
Deputy Dog.
This song, Deputy Dog. This guy, he wrote this song. It's called Clay Pigeons, which has been covered by so many bands. But it was covered by famous country artist John Prine, who recently passed away. Rest in peace.
What's with these country guys dying?
Why do
Yeah, I
they
don't know.
keep dying?
Why do they die at old age? What the fuck? Okay.
But he, it rose to fame. This song, and which was huge for Blaze Foley because he was such a fan of John Prine. So it was kind of a nice full circle moment. And also, it was one of the first songs, Clay Pigeons, I heard by John Prine. And I was like, wow, I love John Prine. But I didn't even realize it was a cover. So I was so excited to hear that Blaze Foley wrote it. And that's pretty much all I have to say. And it's probably one of his most famous songs, if not the most famous song that he wrote. It's called Clay Pigeons, and here we go. Him in a bar. And he was huge too. He was like 6 foot something.
Oh,
and he
yeah.
was like a really big guy.
Going down to Greyhound Station, gonna get a ticket to ride. Find a big fat lady with 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side. Ride till the sun comes up and down around me about 2 or 3 times.
He has got some hurt in his voice, eh?
Yeah.
There's some pain in that voice.
That's the diabetes.
Go down where people say, oh, sing a song with a friend.
It sounds like he's on the verge of
Change
crying.
the shape
Yeah.
of men.
That's just how he
Get
talks.
back
Go
in
ahead.
the game, start playing again. I'd like to stay, but I might have to go to start over again.
It's very nice.
Yeah, I love
go back
this.
down to Texas.
I
go to
feel so bad for this
somewhere I've
man.
been.
Life was not kind to
Get
him.
up in
Yeah.
the morning, go out at night, and I won't have to go home. Get used to being alone, and change the words of the song, and start singing again.
It's great.
Yeah.
Very nice. Truly don't think I could listen to that on a regular basis because it's so depressing.
It's heartbreaking.
I already feel a little like worse. after
Truly, the
listening to that.
vibe of the room that we're in right now
Yeah.
is now different.
Yeah, which means it's good.
Yeah.
That's a great song.
Yeah.
That is sad as fuck. I like it though.
There's a lyric in it where he says, "Gonna find that lady with 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side," but it sounds like he says, "Gonna find a big fat lady."
That's literally what I thought he said.
That's what I heard.
That's literally what I thought.
I was like,
might
why is he
be.
going for comedy?
and I was like, oh, he's funny.
That's funny.
That's funny to me. He says big fat
he called
lady.
the lady big and fat.
Oh, he's a comedian.
Oh, he does what I do. Now let's slap her over. Let's do round 2, baby. What do you think?
With
We're going in with What a Fool Believes, which is Michael McDonald singing with the Doobie Brothers.
Cool.
It is, I think, one of their biggest songs.
Great.
Crazy melody, crazy voice. Just like the other one. Blows my mind every time I hear it.
All
All
right.
right, let's freaking hit it then. What a Fool Believes.
Oh, and Kenny Loggins
classic.
co-write. Yeah.
Classic song.
Yeah.
Piano's real jumpy.
Yeah. Back in those days, they make him go, woo, woo, woo.
He does sound like someone's doing an impression of a guy.
Yeah, very much, yeah.
Like Andy Samberg or
Yeah.
something.
Like it's a voice that no one except him has for real.
And the music's just incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this like as opposed to like your song where it's just like it is also super sad, but it sounds fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hits that note.
Yeah.
Good luck singing this at karaoke.
Buddy.
Good luck.
I wish.
No way.
Pack your lunch. Good luck.
Yeah.
Get yourself a ham sandwich. This is gonna be a long
Yeah,
night.
you're gonna eat some nuts or something. You're in a Nutri-Grain bar.
Woo! Right. Holy shit.
This is one of those songs. They knew they had a hit. They're in the studio.
As soon as you put this down.
Yeah. They're like, this is gonna make us millions of dollars.
Yeah. God damn.
I love that little like what the organ thing. Wow, it sounds like an accordion almost.
Yeah. So good.
Wow. He is so great.
Yeah.
I will say every time he starts to sing though, I am always a little taken back.
Because it
I know.
is doing like almost like an old man voice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like something very like.
Yeah. And I'm always a little like, whoa, oh right. Yes, that's how he sounds.
Yeah.
It does, yeah. It sounds like every SNL person on SNL could do like an impression
Yeah.
of Michael McDonald.
Yeah.
I was reading this Wikipedia page and he said that he got into Steely Dan because they liked his voice and they liked that he could sing like a girl. That's what he said. Like you go high. And it's like, I don't know what you think girls sound like,
Steely
dude.
Dan, have you ever heard a girl sing?
Yeah, where he's like,
What are you
he's like,
talking
hey, how
about?
are you doing? They're like, who is that beautiful woman?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh my
Hubba,
god.
hubba.
Yeah, he's wearing a blonde wig trying to get into Steely Dan.
Yeah. Like Bugs Bunny. Hi, boys.
Sees a broom or sees like a mop standing up. Whoa, who's that beautiful woman over there?
Whoa,
Just always,
legs for days.
You have the voice of a little girl.
anyway,
Yes.
love that.
We love that.
Two bangers from
Really,
Amar Singh.
two great bangers. And now it's time for me. Mine is a bit of a love song as well. And yeah, just fucking, that's a good tune. Kicks ass.
All right.
Go for it. Come on. Could you see yourself making out with a teenager to this song?
Oh my god. I thought you wouldn't say it.
What?
I love it. Take her to a parking lot.
Yeah. You're a teenager too, don't worry.
Yeah, yeah. And you take her to the parking lot and you go, hey, I can't show you to my roommates. My roommates would ask too many questions. Oh, this is classic. This is a very
This
classic.
is April Wine. See?
Yeah. Yeah, like I feel like I've heard this.
Yes.
I feel like an American Pie when he like falls in love with the girl he should be with. This
Yeah.
is the song.
Yeah. Off the cowbell.
Ooh.
Great song.
Oh yeah. Do you think drummer does that or singer does it? The cowbell.
I think singers stand in cowbell.
Yeah, why not, eh? Doesn't have much to do. Good vocals.
Yeah, good singer. Yeah. You guys have such great songs. My songs are bum you out.
Well, a little bit, yeah.
But I think it means that they're stronger
Yeah.
because they're so sad.
This gets me good.
This is first day of summer.
This is first day of summer.
First day of summer.
Slacklining.
A new family moved in next door.
Oh yeah.
And they have a daughter the same age as you.
Whoa.
And the moms introduce you guys. You
Yes.
just show her around town.
And you say something, you make her laugh a little right away. Yeah.
And you get on bikes.
Yes.
Gonna go get sodas at the convenience store.
Tonight is what's the name of the song?
Tonight is a wonderful time to fall in love.
Tonight's
That's
a wonderful
nice.
time to fall in love.
What a great song.
That's them.
Truly.
Yeah, that's April Wine. They are the kings of. Oh, this is April Wine.
Now my round 2.
Yeah.
A song to take my own life to.
Yes.
Remember how I said that Blaze Foley was in love with Sybil and then they broke up because he
Yeah.
drank too much?
Yeah.
Here's a love song he wrote about her.
Okay. This is post breakup.
I think this was at the point where she was his muse. I
Yeah.
think maybe they were still together, but boy, he has so much pain in his heart. No matter what he wrote, it just came out a little sad.
Hey.
Yeah, it kind of feels like he was just born that way.
But
Like
I
there's
love-
nothing he could do about it.
A love song as well.
Yeah.
A love song as
It
well.
happened. Yeah.
Beautiful.
And I will just let you know now, at the very end, this is a live recording, so at the end he does talk to the audience. I will cut to that at the very end because
Okay.
he bombs.
Okay.
He's trying to be funny. I don't know if it's because the crowd's not mic'd. He bombs.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It is crazy. Anyway, I'll show you
Let's
the
hear
first
it.
part of it. It's called Picture Cards Can't Picture You
Whoa.
by Blaze Foley. Picture Cards Can't Picture You.
Is that an old timey thing? A picture card?
I don't know. And this is live, so it's kind of impressive.
Yeah.
And he's probably 12 beers in.
yeah. Yeah.
I hear him breathing. Wow.
Whoa. He looks intimidating.
Yeah. He looks straight up evil.
I didn't try to fall in love with
Oh.
you. Tried everything that I could do to keep myself
Yeah.
from falling.
Yeah, this
Like
is going
I've
over
done
like
so
the Royal
many
Tenenbaums, Luke Wilson killing himself with a blade.
Oh yeah.
Tried to wash it all away.
Yeah, it's good stuff to stare into the mirror to and really.
With anything
Really wonder what happened.
every day.
It's good mirror stare music.
Yeah.
Mirror, window, any
Things we
reflective surface.
said when we were all alone.
Been listening to this song on the subway.
Oh, that'll make you feel bad.
I saw daylight in your eyes, Ricky.
Jesus Christ.
I saw daylight in your eyes.
Oh, Christ. So sad. It's
Yeah.
great.
I wish I could, but I can't say. Tomorrow's still a day away.
It's a good line.
Have I ever been in love?
The time that I can spend with
Yep. Ended up not having her, so. Anyway, I will go to the end now where he riffs.
I love that this is what art is. Like, you make art,
Yeah.
and then it just three guys on a podcast. Like, you pour your heart out, and then it's three guys on a podcast being like, anyways, let's hear them bomb at the end.
I know.
This is what art it can just end up being.
I love that this podcast really takes the magic away from music.
Yep.
I love that.
It's really just idiots being like, that sucks.
Yeah, you get to listen to more music and like it less
Yeah.
and respect it.
People pour
less.
out their feelings. Anyways,
Anyway, here.
let's hear them bomb.
This is the very end of the song.
What's the deal with?
Yeah, and he goes, I was just on a flight the other day. I took a Spirit Airlines.
That woman I talk about, she's annoying.
So yeah.
Love it.
Thanks.
See,
Anyway, this song is about election promises, and the fact that they can inconvenience you. I mean, pot's not cheap. It is nice stuff, good stuff. It's a flower. And when the cops take it and put you in jail and just charge you a little bit of money, it's still an inconvenience. I mean, going to jail is an inconvenience, I think. It's not on any planning calendars that were sold with toll-free numbers.
I'm at the bucket
Anyway,
show.
it's called election day.
This is the comedy bar bucket show.
Yeah.
To it.
I'm watching a man who works in an office try stand up for the first time.
His big joke was like, you can listen to it handcuffed. You listen to this song handcuffed. It bombs.
Yeah.
Decider, hit us with it, baby.
Here's with it, honey. Let's go.
Well, what a great show. What a great round this has been.
Yeah, it's really good. Been
Overall,
good.
three great bands.
I agree.
This is probably the closest we've ever had.
You always say that.
No,
Come on.
I mean it. This time-
Come on.
This time I mean it.
You mean it? You promise?
This time I mean it so much. Okay, so I swear to God. So Amar, you went with Michael McDonald. All right.
Yes.
Your first song was "I Keep Forgetting."
Yeah.
Okay. It was funky, very funky.
Thank you.
Speaks to every version of myself, both young and old.
Mm-hmm.
Very classic, almost a perfect song. I gave it a 9.
Thank you. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa!
It is amazing.
Yep. Kyle, you went with April Wine.
I
Sam.
did. I did.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Sam. You went with April Wine. Sorry, my bad.
Don't call me Kyle.
White guys all look the same to you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You went with for your first song. You went with "Say Hello."
Yeah.
Also funky.
Funky.
Very vocals, very great vocals. This is the song that I imagined someone working on a muscle car that they're never going to finish.
Yeah. Still on blocks.
Yeah.
That's funny.
While their wife is upset with them and brings them a beer. You
Yeah.
know?
Just sell it already.
Yeah. A lot of that energy. But 8.5.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take
Yeah.
it. I'll take it.
Kyle, you went with Blaze Foley. Very soulful artist. Clay Pigeons, not funky. Not funky.
No funk. Zero groove.
No
Yeah.
bass.
But wasn't it kind of funky how his friends tried to dig him up from his grave?
Oh my God.
That was funky.
Sure, yeah. Soulful. What a storyteller. A lot of pain in his voice. Real salt of the earth guy. I can rarely listen to this song, but it was beautiful. Gave it an 8.
Woo.
Okay. 8 ain't bad.
And 8 lower than those two. Very good.
Yes.
Clocking that.
You're
Half lower than me.
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
Okay, so second round.
Boom.
Amar, you went with What a Fool Believes.
Crazy hit.
Crazy hit.
Here's the thing: is that I don't know if you guys felt this, but it reminded me of Rickroll a little bit. Rickroll.
Sure.
Oh, of Rick
That vibe.
Astley.
But
yeah.
it was funky, amazing voice.
Yeah.
Phenomenal voice, but gave it an 8.
Okay.
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 Let's see here. Sam,
Yeah.
you went with Tonight is a Wonderful Time to Fall in Love.
I'm going to listen to that on my way home.
The epitome of dad rock.
Yeah.
I just imagined pulling up to a high school as a senior with your freshman girlfriend, you know?
Yeah. Freshman. Elementary.
So
It's elementary, my dear boy.
you're
Oh, she's fresh, man.
like you started school late. You're 18. You're pulling up to school. You know what I mean? All right.
Exactly.
You start. It starts like the start of a movie montage before everything goes to shit. Gave it an 8.
Okay.
All
I'll
right.
take it.
All right. And then Kyle, you went with picture cards. Can picture you. Picture cards can't picture you.
Yeah.
Can't picture
They
you.
can't.
Okay.
Wow.
Sorry. Beautiful voice. It hurt.
Yeah.
That song hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
I
though
almost-
that one was nice, it hurt more than the other one.
I wouldn't even say it's nice.
I
It's
almost
so
fucking.
sad.
I almost fucking cried.
He wants his woman.
I can't listen to this regularly, but it is wildly beautiful.
Yeah, very much so.
Gave it a 9.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yes.
So
That's a
making
tie.
this is the first tie we've ever had,
Yes.
where it is Michael McDonald and Blaze Foley as the
Look
tie.
at you two.
Wow.
Pretty good. Pretty fucking good.
Both at 17s, and April Wine trailing at a very close 16.5.
That is
That is amazing.
That is close. Holy shit.
I would love to see Michael
Killer
McDonald
music.
and Blaze Foley in a room together.
Yes.
Hey, how you doing? Hi, how you doing? I don't know how Mike how he speaks.
Well, congrats, guys. The first tie ever. That's
I'm
amazing.
proud
Yes.
to be here for that.
And just a fun time.
Yeah.
Really good episode. That was everyone's just having fun, and we all like each other's music.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chill. I
We got
like
our
that.
legs back too.
We
by the
do.
way, Sam.
We
We
do.
were riffing away at the beginning. No.
The rust is off.
Kyle, how do you feel about Sam's relationship with you now?
Good.
Yeah.
It's rekindled.
Yeah, I've been
You don't
making.
feel like he's distancing himself from
No,
you?
no. It's just I love Sam so much it hurts.
Right. You gotta stop saying that.
Kyle, I
Stop
love you
listening to
so
Blaze
much.
I love you
Foley.
too,
I
baby.
love you.
Yes.
The beginning of this episode and the end are very different vibes.
I was so stressed out. Now I feel all good.
I think the music helped us.
Yeah.
I think all of our music just really put us in a good place.
Music
feel great.
heals.
Music heals.
does
And
heal.
if I could put music into my veins, I would.
Oh, you would. It's called heroin, buddy.
Yeah, and it feels
shit.
great.
The singing man's drug. So thank you so much for listening. If you're still listening, which you're probably not, please keep following, keep liking. My name is Sam Burns on Instagram. And yeah, baby, just follow for more shit.
And I am at Kyle Patton, and Battle of the Bands with Kyle and Sam is on all social medias. Go ahead and give them a follow. And go ahead and give it a share, give it a like, and
Amar?
yes.
Oh.
Where can people find you?
I'm at Real Exciting on Instagram. I think that's pretty much it. I'm at UMMER Sing, SINGH, on Spotify for my music.
Yes.
And then, I have a small album special
Yes. taping
on October 26th at Supermarket in Kensington. Please come.
Go.
I'm
He's so
scared.
funny.
Yeah.
You have some of the funniest jokes, some of my favorite jokes I've heard.
Thanks,
Yes.
man.
Are from you. So
Ummer is an extremely unique and funny individual, and seeing him on stage always makes me laugh very, very
Yeah.
hard. It's always a delight to see him.
you are a delight.
And I'm so excited for you to film that, and we'll have you back when it is released so that we can freaking talk about it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And what about you, mister?
Decida.
Well, you can check out. I got new sketches coming out every week.
You do?
Yeah.
Decider
my
does.
friend Max. My friend Max Sheldrick. He's
All right.
you can follow him on
You have a
Instagram.
friend.
Yeah, I
He
have
has a friend.
He's I just kind of inhabit his body every once in a while. I'm kind of a poltergeist of sorts. But he is releasing sketches every week at Max Sheldrick. He's also got a podcast at the World's Last Podcast, and he also is announcing his album recording December 2nd.
Oh!
Yes.
Woo!
All right, guys. Thank you for listening. See you later.